Did you know that youth, by the time did you know that kids Psst. Hey, kitty cat. Did you know that youth Did you know that by the time youth Did you know that on average Did you know that youth play Did you know that by the time youth reach the age of 21, most Did you know that by the time they reach the age of 21, most youth will have spent 10,000 hours playing video games? And did you know that 89% of the current video games that youth are playing contain some aspect of violence? Those are the two questions that keep me up at night, and those are the questions that pop me out of bed every morning on the Game Changer Movement mission. Hi, I'm Eric. Did you know that by the time Did you know that by the age of 21, most youth will have spent 10,000 hours playing video games? And did you know that 89% of the current video games available contain some aspect of violence? Did you know that by the time someone reaches the age Did you know that by the age of 21, most youth will have spent 10,000 hours playing video games? And did you know that 89% of the current games that most kids play contain some aspect of violence? These are the two questions that keep me up at night. These are also the same questions that pop me out of bed every morning. Hi, I'm Eric Lehman, and I'm the founder of the Game Changer Movement. And I'm here to re-sensitize this next generation of youth. There's so much research that says that violent video games desensitize our youth. And not only is that true, but we are actually actively teaching our kids how to kill. All of the school shootings have one thing in common. Each of the shooters had tremendous amounts of hours logged in playing violent video games, learning hour by hour how to kill. The Game Changer Movement is to change that whole dynamic. We are here to reapply those 10,000 hours towards learning so many other things. One of the most addictive qualities of the video games that are currently out is the sense of significance. The first-person shooter game, for instance, the first person gets to be king of the hill, gets to be the lead sniper. We want kids to be the first person in their own lives, for them to know who they really are and to know that they matter right now. It's that sense of significance that's going to change the world and change our game together. The next step in the Game Changer Movement is to create a series of retreats where we are literally recreating the next line of games that everyone will have access to. These games will incorporate the Internet of Things, the new sensors that are gonna revolutionize the gaming experience. We're going to realify the game world and gamify the real world, and we need your help. We want to inspire 1 million youth to change their game by trading in a violent video game that is going to be cut into pieces and turned into art like you see behind me. And what we're going to do is, in its place, when they have the courage to trade in a violent video game, we're going to give them something so much better. We're going to create real world, real time experiences where we get to design the new games together, and then we're going to hand it to them. We're going to have them play games that matter. These games can answer real world, real time challenges. Instead of learning how to kill, we can address global warming, we can address clean water, we can address poverty. There are so many challenges we can address, and we can send it through the game world and have one of the most amazing learning modalities transform the next generation. We're going to resensitize this generation and the generations to come so that we all know how much we matter now, starting with our youth. Thank you so much. Any contribution you make would be greatly appreciated. Thank you once again.